The biggest mistake I made as a lesbian entrepreneur who scaled a multi-six-figure business is not speaking to my own people. Actually listen to mentors who had never been where I'm going. Now let me explain. There is two types of advice. There's old school and there's new school. Break it down for you so you don't make the same mistake. Regardless of who gives you advice and how successful they've been, you must remember that you are the pilot of your own plane. Ask your own soul what's right for you and you alone. Incredible mentors who have built multi-million-dollar traditional in-person brick and mortar businesses. And I have online business coaches that are breaking $100,000 a month and they're actively in their business. Successful people have a lot of the same similarities. These are very different experiences. I absorb everything. My older traditional businesswomen, I love older women energy. I'm a lesbian who loves older women. So yeah, those older women, whether they are straight or they're queer, they say, don't just speak to lesbians in your marketing. There's not enough of them to help you scale your business. That's simply not true. We live in a world where the internet brings so many people together around the world. There are enough lesbians to really build a massive, massive movement here. And this belief that's not true is just more evidence that we as queer women need to be loud and proud and successful and proud to be who we are. Another thing that I sadly hear these older businesswomen, whether they are straight or queer themselves, say is, look, queer women are a marginalized community. They will not be able to afford your service. And this is not true. I have met so many incredible, rich lesbian entrepreneurs who I really work hard to make my course affordable to everyone. This belief is exactly why queer women cannot not afford to learn how to unlock the wealth codes and build their own brand, because we've got to change this stereotype. Money into the hands of queer women, we're going to do great things with it. I know this, you know this. That's what I've been told by traditional business mentors. Now let's talk about what online coaches will tell you. Niche down, pick a specific ideal client and speak to her and her alone. What I teach my clients, this is what I know works. Somehow I was caught between these two worlds and I was I'm not going to speak just to queer women because it's not going to be substantial enough for me. I would have refined my messaging a long time ago and said, I help queer women build their brands, and I'm the best at it. I would have scaled my revenue a lot sooner. The moral of the story is to have a lot of mentors, absorb all the wisdom, but be a freaking cherry picker. Yes, appreciate all their perspectives, but when you hear your soul say, leave the 99 and go after the one that really, really needs you. And let me tell you, your ideal client is only 2 to 20 steps behind where you are. My one is me who I was 4 or 5 years ago, where I needed to see a powerful, strong, queer woman in business and learn how she did it so I could do it faster. Most of the time as a service provider or as a coach, we're speaking to our past selves. That's our ideal client. So listen to your soul. Ultimately, your higher self, God, whatever you want to call it, is going to be the best coach, and you cannot be afraid to leave the 99, leave what the world thinks is going to be your bigger audience, your bigger money, and run after the one that you feel called to help. If you're looking for a lesbian business mentor, you want to pick my brain, I am a DM away on Instagram.